All right, this is the part of the show in which all the rest of you come up here and take turns entertaining us. And there are 3 basic rules. You probably learned the first one earlier from me, which is shut the fuck up. Is it personal? Yeah. Because the people up here want to have a good, clean recording of them out there on the internet. They don't want to hear about your period or how you came to tickle the beard of the sage or anything like that. The thing is, their performances, they're up here bleeding for your entertainment. And I want you to respect that, okay? And listen. Listen the way you want to be listened to, okay? The second rule is, do not play along, especially with people who have not been here before. Regulars, you can play along, and many of them, like Johnny, that's all he does is play along. So sing along and have fun. But if it's someone you haven't seen before, give them a break, let them get through their song without helping them out. You may be better than them. You'll screw them up. They'll forget the words, okay? It's about them. It's about them. The third thing is, if you hear something you do not like or do not understand, applaud anyway.
Be polite.
Be polite. We are all equally oppressed. That's democracy. Okay? In other words, there's some rules that we all live by, and then we all get a chance to get up here on an even playing field and pour ourselves out. And people come back week after week. Another thing, new people. If you come here and we enjoy you, and you only have 2 songs, please come back and do it again. Don't stay away and I gotta write another song before I come. I've sang the same song every week since we started this. Everybody's kind of catching on now, okay? And that's what this is about. It's about honing your performance skills by having an appreciated audience listen to you. Like going to a real classical festival, right? Going to the opera. This is the Haight-Ashbury Opera. This is the Haight-Ashbury Ballet, okay? This is the Haight-Ashbury Symphony. So give it that kind of respect. You'll each have 2 songs, and I have a timer. I'll face it towards you. You got 10 minutes. At the end of that time, please get off. I'll go around and let you know you're up next, okay? That means get tuned up and ready so when you come up on stage, you don't diddly up here and waste that time. Every 1 minute that you waste getting up here and off, later on in the evening, that's 2 artists that don't get to play at all. So pass the time forward. Up is 2 arrows in the house. He wanted to be first.
He's out front.
Mentioned it. Is he out front?
Or the out front game.
Will somebody yell for 2 arrows?
I don't think you
If not, the first one up, then, ladies and gentlemen, is Ryan Voss.
Standing ovation. There you are.
Let's go, Ryan.
The boss needs to
Easier to mic, too, actually. Because,
In reference to Christina, I would like to say that we are not cold as ice. We shouldn't give advice, but life's a crapshoot, so let's roll the dice. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is this good for
can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Ryan Voss, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. This way. Mercury and Venus broke it on long ago. Mercury's closeness to a black hole that Venus feel no. Search the
whole solar system. It's still searching. Soulmate quest on the run, still hurting. Jupiter's got issues. Uranus has a rocky crew. Earth is schizophrenic and he's grungy too. Well, Saturn looks pretty sharp with his rings, but you best not get close to him. Along came Mars and he got under skin. Certain rotations, the sun is a star, and in a sea of stars is one tiny face. We're bound from a hurt correlation. A tiny star is the sun, the brightest light, the hottest fire in space. Mars has some qualities that Venus are rather annoyed. It's got a few moons on the wrong side of the board. Well, it's soft on the surface. He's in all the right groups for a spell. There's a red of his jealousy, a darker side. She's gone to nowhere. Got a friend in Jupiter, but how deep she'd better not say. It's enough to drive Mars in a tailspin. This affair is now turned away. Jupiter flew south for the winter, and it could be a while. Being tied down, it would just cramp that old boy's style. Rotations. The sun is a star, and in a sea of stars is one tiny face. We're bound from a hurt correlation. The star is the sun, bright like the hottest fire in space. Venus now spins a different route from the rest of the galaxy, searching for someone as long as they breathe. If only she'd move forward, stop looking back, she'd see all she misses outstretched along the infinite line. When worlds collide. Okay. Charles and Lady Z, I think y'all saw me do this one at the Hotel Utah. I had the pleasure of working with a really awesome female artist by the name of Camille Rose. And some of you might know this song, so here we go. Sailing away on the crest of a wave, it's like magic.
Ryan Voss, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Voss. So with this microphone, if you are standing up, this is the best way to use it. If you're on this stool, this is the best way to use it. If you're sitting down, however, you do not have to tighten any of this stuff. This is the only thing you need. You twist that, and you turn this, and bring it down and point it at you sideways, right? And when you tighten it, you only tighten it finger tight. It will hold in anything. If you guys torque it down, then we ladies can't do it. I'm sorry, I'm just a girl and can't handle it. So, I'm just showing you that so you'll know what to do with the mic if I'm not Johnny on the spot. Okay? Up next, ladies and gentlemen, singer-songwriter. You've seen him here. You'll see him here, and you'll see him here, and you'll see him here on Saturday, and you'll see him here on Wednesday, and you'll see him here, and on his website, Johnny Hernandez.
Yeah, so there's a disclaimer for the first song. No religious entities were harmed in the making of the song. And I want you to understand it's satire. I hope no one is offended by the song, because I hope they listen to what I'm truly singing about, which is, I think it's kind of like ludicrous that, well here, the question I would ask is, would you put an electric chair on top of a church? That's the question I'm asking, okay? Because I look at the cross and I think, well, to me that's an execution device. Okay? I think Christianity is a wonderful thing. I think the cross is the wrong symbol. So anyway, that's what's going to be going on here. And of course there's a sing-along. It was written like 2 days ago. Christianity all through the ages really needs to be updated. That archaic religiosity never kept pace with society. Just take a look at the cross. Have you seen one lately? I mean one currently in use. If they had kept pace with the times, Jesus would have been swinging from his very own noose. There could have been cute little noose necklaces and earrings. Hangman would have been the game to play in Sunday school. A hemp rope would have been the choice, so all green Christians could have a voice. And a scale model gallows would have been the toy that was considered cool. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. That archaic religiosity never kept pace with society. Sing along! Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. A shiny guillotine should have been the next stage. Heads off for Jesus would have been all the rage. And at communion, no wafer to take. In the spirit of Marie Antoinette, he'd let them all eat cake. We'd all wear sharp razor blades dipped in holy water and mutilate our necks to commemorate his sacrifice. Each pope could retire with their own ritual beheading. I think a sleepy hollow Jesus would have worked out very nice. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. That archaic religiosity never kept pace with society. Sing along! Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. The next icon to witness and bear would have been a Jesus electric chair. Imagine the fun each holiday season when you light up the tree and fried Jesus is the reason. A sacred barbecue would be the perfect celebration, with little Jesus kebabs selling out all across the nation. His crown of thorns could spark and shoot out fireworks. Who needs an old cross when we've got all of modern technology's perks?
Yeah.
Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. That archaic religiosity never kept pace with society. One more sing-along. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. The gas chamber might be like his tomb. After 3 days, Jesus could leave that room. Under the influence of all that inhalant, he would prove to be Satan's most worthy assailant. And finally, we get to lethally inject our Savior. Then he could forgive us for all that aberrant behavior and take his rightful place at the side of his Father's throne. I really think that Jesus will be glad. I really think that Jesus will be glad. I really think that Jesus will be glad when we finally just leave him alone. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. Sing along. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated. One more. Christianity all through the ages really needed to be updated.
Cha cha cha.
Okay, and last night's interesting song. Oh, here it goes. We'll just sing it. And of course, there's sing-alongs in this one too, as always. They want to kill you. They want to murder you. They want to slaughter you. They want you to die. Are they the enemy? Are they terrorists? Are they aliens giving you the evil eye? No, they're comedians and they're bringing down the house. Those rapscallions think they're the cat and you're the mouse. Such scally-waggly, slippery, slimy reptilians. The world's a very hazardous place in the hands of comedians. Pardon me, comedians, here comes the sing-along. Because comedy is dangerous. 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 Well, comedy is dangerous. Comedy is dangerous. Take Laurel and Hardy. Weren't they a pair? Tripping over anything from each other to a table or a chair. How they ever lived through all the accidents, chaos, and mishaps while managing to stay a couple of lovable, popular chaps. It's because they were comedians. They could take a pie in the face. The skinny and the fat one were adored a most steady place. The simple irony of situations they had to face made them immortal icons in almost any space. Even though comedy is dangerous, sing along. Comedy is dangerous. 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 Whoa, comedy is dangerous. Comedy is dangerous. There was Charlie Chaplin, that lovable little tramp. Started out as a keystone cop before he became a scam. That well-known bowler hat, mustache, and walking cane, forever the symbols of his amazing rise to fame. He was a comedian of the silent film age, just before the talkies and cinemascope became all the rage. Through subtle facial expressions and gestures he'd engage. When it came to pratfalls and physical comedy, he was a sage. But remember, comedy is dangerous. What is it? Comedy is dangerous. You know to keep you laughing. Eye gouging, face slapping. If it worked, they did it with every ruff, ruff, woo, 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 and yup, yup, yup. They showed us that slapstick was a matter of skill, much more than luck. They were truly comedians amongst the finest of their age. Mo, Larry, Curly, Shem, Joe, and Curly Joe surpassed every test. They are beloved around the world to this very day. It sure is a shame that all of this talent has to pass away. But you know, comedy is dangerous. Here we go. Comedy is dangerous. Oh, comedy is dangerous. Comedy is dangerous. Comedy is dangerous. Comedy is dangerous. Yes, it is. Comedy is dangerous. Comedy is dangerous. Ollie, Ollie, is that the end of the song? Oh, now look at what a fine mess you've gotten us into.
Johnny Hernandez, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Hernandez.
Johnny.
And now comes that time that we like the most when we have a virgin to sacrifice here at the sacred grounds. And bringing up to the stage is David Thompson.
All right.
Use a mic, one mic.
That's good. All right.
Camera's right there, Dave.
No pressure.
I don't know about the virgin part.
Oh.
A long time. Again, my name is David Thompson. Nice to meet you. Back in the run of the West Coast, you hear your voice in my head. It's driving the need to be with you. You see my place in your bed. Heading out over the rocket, fighting the sleep from my eyes. I whisper your name in the darkness, no reply. This story of my life, folks. I've been waiting for you, baby. Waiting for the sunrise. Wondering how long. See the love in your eyes. Hold on tight. You might not last this way again, but if I could just wonder, maybe would it be alright to stay with you until the morning light? Yeah. I'm lucky man. You're the best I can. Yeah, I'm a lucky man. How did you ever find me, baby? My life in disarray. Looking without plan. Those are broad swing harmony. With your beauty embrace, shall change the land. Only if I thank you, babe. Till my dying day, going back the ways. Oh, you're a lucky man. You're the best I can. Yeah, I'm a lucky man. And I've been back above the love I've led, and the loved ones I've caused pain. You know, if I could come to time, just once in each man's life, when it's time to break the chains. But I never found it. Never seen anyone go so close and close to my life. I start dreaming about tomorrow and all the life to be. When you beside me and my wife, set my spirit free. Please make your life again. Please, please. Yeah, I'm lucky man. You're the best I can. Yeah, I'm a lucky man. You're the best time. All my tears dry. You're right by my side. Don't change the way I am. You're the best I can, babe. You gotta understand. I need you, baby. I need you. Don't look at me. Tell me what you see. You set my spirit free. You're looking at a lucky man. Yeah, yeah. I'm a lucky man. And I am too. This is kind of the atmosphere. Let me say something here a second. This is one of the most fun atmospheres where you don't have a microphone in front of you. You can move when you're doing things. It's a great way to perform. It really is. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Dave Thomas, everybody. All right, look, now I got a little surprise for you all. This guy used to be a regular for a while, but we haven't seen him in almost a year, so he's not quite a virgin, but we miss him. Welcome to the stage, Colin Holtz, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Oh, man. I'm
Welcome
so
back, Colin.
Thanks, Mr. Mitchell. Oh, man. Give it up for him, man. Thank you so much for letting me hang out with you guys tonight. Yeah.
Do something dangerous.
Oh, yeah. We're coming to that. My name is Colin. It's Colin with a K and 2 L's. When I was born and my parents were naming me, they figured, well, we already made one mistake. You know? It's like, Most of the time, people don't even give a shit about my name. They just look at me and they're like, "You're Harry Potter!"